So my name is Brendan Davis. I'm an integrated marketing communications major and outdoor pursuits minor. This Thanksgiving break, my friend and I planned on riding our bikes from Ithaca to Cornwall, New York. It is like 200 miles, give or take a mile or two. Another reason why we did this was because we're both outdoor pursuits minors, and one of our projects was to do our own outdoor pursuit. We had to plan it ourselves, and we had to like document it and stuff. I prepared for this trip. I got my bike all like tuned up by actually Bomber Bikes, which is a club here on campus. They heard about what I was going to be doing, and they tuned up my bike and my partner Peter's bike for free. We mapped it out. I went on like Google Earth and typed in Ithaca to Cornwall, and there was actually like an option to do like bike route. So we had to figure out sort of what roads would take us down the right path, and what roads were going to be like really busy, especially considering the time of year. I brought a change of clothes just to sleep in, some food, a little like stove to cook or boil some water. I was probably carrying more camera equipment than anything else, like a tripod, a slider, 3 cameras actually, a GoPro, a point and shoot camera, and a Canon like DSLR, and a couple lenses. We planned on doing it in 3 days, about 65 to 70 miles each day. We actually started out by going up like Coddington, like right in front of the school. We went up there, and that was pretty safe because there wasn't too many cars. And when we got closer to Binghamton, we were like basically going on like a ramp onto the highway. And right when we got there, that's when it started snowing actually. And that was a little scary because the cars were going by, our eyes were a little bit affected by like the snow, and it was also starting to get dark at that point. After Binghamton, we sort of dipped into like Pennsylvania and cut off like the top corner of it. It was almost entirely dirt roads, and that caused a problem in the sense that there was no service because it was all back roads of Pennsylvania. We were going downhill at one point when it was snowing. I think it was single digits and then below 0 with wind chill. It was so cold that our bikes like, sort of stopped working in ways. Like the brakes wouldn't work, the snow would like not let the wheels move completely. So we'd be pedaling as hard as we were the day before, but we wouldn't be going as fast. It was so cold actually, I didn't realize it at the time. The next couple of days my hand was like black and blue. I sort of got like, I think I was like frostbite, but I'm not too sure. I did not want to stop at all. I wanted to keep going really, really badly, but we wouldn't have been able to get to where we needed to be on pace like by the second day, just because of the conditions. So we're going slower, and we would have had to make up more time the third day or even add another day. If anything did actually happen to us where we fell or even worse got hit by a car, we would just be sitting in the back of Pennsylvania just freezing. Peter's father was nearby since he dropped us off like at the top because we were staying at his cabin the night before. He wasn't too far, luckily, so he just came and got us, and he understood. The forecast wasn't snow in anywhere that we were going, so that was like a surprise. But now I know in the future, like, you can't expect the unexpected, but you can definitely like learn from it. I'm definitely gonna be trying this bike ride again. Maybe a different route, different time of year, definitely. Again, I'm not a cyclist. I like adventure. Something about that really drives me, and just experience things, different things, and learning from those experiences is really, really important to me.